We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next.
Second baseman, number 11.
Hit hard back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. It's there. He got him. Here's Corey Seager, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit well on the ground to first, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. Man at first for him following the one-out single. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into second. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Travis coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson sprinting after it. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a ball 1-0. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Saunders. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In is Curtis Granderson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Seager is there. 1 away. In now, Jose Bautista. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Justin Smoke now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Martinez will put this one away, and the settling in now, Mitch Haniger, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Manny Machado
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In there, strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
Left field and deep. Bryant going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping up to the plate, Darwin Barney. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Darwin Barney
takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed for the first strike. To third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Michael Saunders now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Victor Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 11.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Henniger. 1 away. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third baseman.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Henniger, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Seager is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Mitch Henniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Mitch.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pillar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Pillar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Digging in now, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Bautista.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Martinez. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Justin Smoak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Darwin Barney hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Seager, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman number 13.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Center fielder number 20.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here comes Granderson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 21.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Center fielder number
Ready
11.
for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Pillar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Second baseman, Devin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Forsythe is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher. Carlos
Swing and a liner.
Santana.
And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out of the inning.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hard liner toward short, and that will conclude matters here. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Seager.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pilar going back on it. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he's safe. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now 2 men in scoring position. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 2 gone. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Stepping in, Justin Smoke.
Leading off with the Jays, first baseman.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's through for a base hit. Smoke is on his way home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for one. And he'll get in there safely. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Toward second.
Curtis Granderson.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Mitch Henniger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kevin Pillar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors.